Just a few days ago, I wrapped up my 14-day quarantine, symptom-free, and it just feels so good to be able to ride that out. And I'm just wrapping up my stay here in this wonderful Airbnb apartment in Chinatown. But before I leave here, I just wanted to take this time to talk about something a little personal, just to tell you a little bit about myself, something that not all of you know. Those who know me well know that I am a little bit germaphobic, and it's something that I've been struggling with for quite some time now. I don't really know where it all started. I know growing up when we're younger, we never wore shoes in the house. We never took the knife from the peanut butter jar and dipped it into the jam jar. We just didn't really do those kind of things. But I think when it really started to become a thing, an issue for me was when I got strep throat way too many times in a year. I think I was on antibiotics for 3 cases, and I also had another time where I just didn't want to take them. But this all happened with, I think, an 8 to 9 month window. And getting strep throat is so debilitating. It really wore me down, and I was really useless for a long time. And after all those episodes of getting sick, I just started to get a little fearful, and I started to become a bit more mindful of just my overall hygiene. I've always laughed at myself and shared with anybody who is curious about all my different routines, all my germaphobic tendencies. I've always been really open with that. But over the course of the last few years, I felt that sometimes my germaphobia started to affect my relationship with myself and with others and those around me. And now, with this global pandemic that we're all dealing with, I think this is the ultimate fear for me. I know everyone is dealing with this pandemic in their own ways. Everyone's handling it a bit differently. But for me, as a germaphobe, it's been really, really difficult. Although I'm done my quarantine and I can go outside to do my shopping, it's not something I really look forward to, and it really causes me a lot of paranoia and anxiety. And I've become a bit OCD with hygiene and sanitization. Right when I come inside, I throw all my clothes into the washer. I sanitize everything. I wipe down all the surfaces. Anything I purchase, I'll wipe them down. And I really don't like living this way. I don't think it's healthy for me, especially being in a very busy part of the city in Chinatown, in the downtown region. My biggest concern with this whole pandemic is not necessarily contracting it, but it's more of being an unknown carrier, spreading it to my friends, spreading it to my loved ones, and I really don't like that feeling it's left inside me. I just don't ever want to be the reason why somebody else gets sick. So isolation was okay for me. I didn't really mind it. I got a lot of work done. I published a lot of different videos, and I'm going to continue to do that. However, I'm going to be moving out of the city. I'm actually going to be moving to Squamish indefinitely. I'm going to continue this isolation. I'm going to be socially responsible, but I just really wanted a bit more physical separation, just away from the masses, away from people, because I do want to be able to go outside and just be by myself. Yeah, it's going to be good. I'm really excited to be in Squamish. I'm excited to continue my travels, and just like a lot of my trips, I've spent a lot of time by myself, and I'm going to continue to do that in the mountains and just surround myself in the mountains. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in Squamish, city of Squampton.